This is my third time trying to record this. So this is the last time, third time's the charm. I'm not gonna restart this again. But you wanna know something that's crazy? Is that people always say that life is a video game or life is just like a video game, but it's not possible for life to be a video game. Why? Because humans created video games. It's not possible for life to be a game because the concept of a game didn't exist before somebody created the concept of a game. But games are based on real life. Why? Because at the end of the day, all a video game is a program. That's all it is. It's a program that you partake in. And for most people, they play the game within the realm of the program, within the rules that the game has set for them. And that's exactly how life is. Most people don't see that life, society, the way that we're living, it's all just a program. And the majority of people are living within the realm of the program, within the rules of the program that was set for them by other people. But then you have those few people who are not living in the program. Those people, like all those, superstar athletes, people who could do superhuman things, Wim Hof. There's people who are outside of the program who don't follow the rules. Because at the end of the day, no program is perfect. Have you ever heard the term of a glitch? Think about GTA. In GTA, the program says that you're not supposed to have unlimited money. You're not supposed to be able to fly. You're not supposed to be able to teleport things in. You're not supposed to be able to do all this stuff. But yet, in GTA, people had figured out ways to play outside of the program, get unlimited money. When I played GTA, I figured out a glitch that would just give me unlimited money from doing this one thing. Then there's a glitch where you can teleport things into the map. Do all types of things in GTA that's not supposed to be done by the program. Why? Because no program is perfect, and at the end of the day, the program is just an instruction manual of how they want you to play. That's not the only way to play the game. It's the same thing with life. You could do so much. Anything in this world, in this life is possible. It's all in your head. Every single thing that you believe, every single thing that you feel was programmed into you. Like pain, for example. Pain isn't real. You don't feel pain because something is hurting you. You feel pain because your brain was programmed to feel that when certain things happen to you. Like when you get punched in the face, your brain is programmed to feel pain. Or if you get a cut, your brain is programmed to feel pain. And the only reason that your brain is programmed to feel pain is because of what you visually seen and accepted, okay? Like when you're a kid, we all see cartoons. They get hit, they start going like, ow, ow, ow. Or your parents will tell you, oh, don't stick your hand in that hot water. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna burn yourself. But if you were never told that, you would just stick your hand in that hot water without any type of fear or anything of pain, because to you it wasn't real yet. But once they told you that it was real, they programmed you, and now it's real. Now it's in your reality. Because everything in this world is meant to take you away from the fact that your mind can overcome any matter in the world, and that your mind is more powerful than the program. But now the program is getting so deep to the fact that people believe that the program is more powerful than their mind, and it's not. It can never be unless you let it. Anything in this world is possible. Just like in GTA, that there's glitches in that program, there's glitches in this program. And I don't even want to call it a glitch, because a glitch is a connotation as if it's not supposed to be happening. But anything that you want to happen is supposed to be happening. Wim Hof climbed Mount Everest with only shorts on. He was in negative freezing degree weather. He had no jacket. He had only shorts on because he doesn't believe in the programming that, oh, I'm supposed to be cold when I'm here and I'm not going to be able to survive this unless I have all this gear on. He deprogrammed his mind. Now, it's easier said than done, but it's possible. David Blaine, allegedly, I'm not gonna say it's 100% fact because I don't believe nothing I see online, but David Blaine allegedly held his breath for about 20 minutes. Now, that's not supposed to be possible if you follow the program, but because he doesn't live inside of the program, he was able to do it. There was a girl, I've seen a story years ago of a girl who lifted up a truck over her dad. Thousands of pound truck, this little girl lifted her up to pick her dad out of it. Why? Because he was under it, it was on fire, and he would have died if she didn't do something. So in that moment, her mind didn't care about, I'm not supposed to be able to do this. She just went and tried it without even thinking. And in that moment, she overcame the program. Because she believed, subconsciously, she believed, oh, I need to help my dad, I'm gonna do this. So she overcame the program. But everything that's put in front of your face is to make you believe that you must live in this program and you need to live in this program, and this is the only way of living. All of this stuff, job, money, it's all a program to make you feel like this is what's important in life when this is not what's important in life. All of this stuff that people focus on is just shit that's gonna destroy them. That takes them away from the real purpose of this life, which is to master yourself so that you don't have to be governed by any program. And that's what monks do. Shaolin monks in Tibet, Thailand, other Eastern cultures, they've mastered themselves, they've mastered their mind, where they don't live in no program. You can go on YouTube right now and see videos of monks breaking thick stone boulders with just their hand. But you don't believe that's possible. That's why you can't do it. But they've trained their mind to believe that anything is possible. That's why they can do it. Michael Jordan said, I believe in my fullest of my heart that when I'm on the court that there's nobody that can stop me. Usain Bolt said, I believe no matter what happens when I get on that track, you're not gonna catch me. I don't think limits. Because all of these people, they've broken out of the matrix. Yes, they sold their soul. I'm not gonna say they didn't, but to even get to the position to where they're able to sell their soul, they had to break out of the programming. They had to stop believing in the limitations that life has set on you. Like, it's really, when you really think about it logically, what are the negative sides of believing that you could do anything? Name one negative. This is why I don't understand why people don't go and try things that they want to do. If you go through life believing that you're the man, you could achieve anything, that there's nothing that's impossible for you, what are the downsides of having that mindset? None. But if you go through life believing in the program, believing that, oh, I can't do this, or oh, I'm not good enough to do this, now you're never gonna get it because you don't believe it's possible. No program is perfect. Like I said earlier, no matter how hard they try and get people to stay in this program, no matter how deep they try and make this program, at the end of the day, it's still not perfect. You just have to strengthen your mind enough to really believe in yourself and have confidence. All you need to succeed at anything in this world is confidence. That's the most powerful thing in the world, is confidence. If you're truly confident in yourself, there's nothing that you cannot do. There's nothing that you cannot do. And that's why everything in this world is meant to break down your confidence. Social media, they want you looking at other people so that you don't feel confident in yourself. You look at all these sports stars, all these actors, like, man, I can't do this, or man, I can't look like her, man, trying to break down your confidence so that you don't break out of the program. Meanwhile, all the stuff that you see is fake. You don't feel confident in your looks because this celebrity looks perfect to you. Meanwhile, you don't even know this celebrity had mad plastic surgery done. You see all these people doing these amazing things in sports, and you think you can get to that level. Meanwhile, you don't really know what's going on. Social media is literally there to break down your confidence. Why? Because they know that confidence is the key to achieving anything. And all you need to achieve anything is confidence in yourself and belief in yourself. Which is why everything in this world is meant to take you away from that. Like I said, the world is not a game, but games are based off the world. So things that you could do in video games, the concepts in video games, the same concepts apply in real life. There are glitches. Sometimes we stumble on these glitches by accident. We're like, oh my God, I never thought I could do this. And then it opens up a part of your mind. You're like, hold on, can I do this? Can I do this? Or sometimes we just figure out the glitches. Like we just think, or I just think, and I figure out, oh, I could do this. But the one thing that you can never think in your mind is that something is impossible. Because your mind can overcome anything. You can look up online, even though they try and hide it, you can look up all types of supernatural things that humans have done. Because in times of stress, in times of like die or, flight or flight, your brain doesn't care about the program anymore. Your subconscious will take you out of the program. Even if you don't consciously want to get out of the program, your subconscious will take you out of the program if it really needs to. So the goal in life is to now take your conscious mind out of the program. My goal, I'm trying to figure out how I can turn on adrenaline at will. Because adrenaline will allow you to do anything. That's how the girl was able to lift up that truck. It's all in your mind. It's already there. She didn't take something. It was all in her mind. Her subconscious turned on the adrenaline. But what if we get to the point where your conscious mind can turn on adrenaline and give you that super strength at any point, give you that super speed at any point, give you that endurance at any point? Imagine. That's the whole goal of life. The goal of life isn't what nobody told you. The goal of life isn't about some career, isn't about your sports dreams, isn't about money, it's not about material, none of that. Goal of life is to master yourself, mind and body, and to stop thinking inside of the program that you was put into. Everybody is born in a box. That's why people always say think outside of the box. Because when you're born, you're immediately put into this box. And only a few people in this world are able to get outside of the box. It really reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick and SpongeBob was inside of that box and they was able to think with their mind and experience anything that they wanted. Why? Because they believed it. But Squidward, boy, you see all these cartoons, the truth is literally right in front of people's face. Everything that you need to win in this life is already in front of your face. But they put it in forms of cartoons, movies, jokes, so that you don't take it serious. But all of that shit is so much more serious than you think. That episode of SpongeBob where Squidward, he didn't believe in it. So when he got in the box, it was just a box. But when it was Patrick and SpongeBob in the box, because they believed that they could do anything with the box, they was able to do all types of things. Like they was able to go skiing, they was able to go race car driving, all because they believed that it was possible. And they used their imagination. But people will tell you, it's either you're a SpongeBob or you're a Squidward for real. Because the thing I liked about SpongeBob is that he believed that anything was possible. He always had confidence in himself. He was always happy. Nothing got him down. But then you're Squidward. The majority of the world is Squidward. It's like, oh, I can't do it. Oh, just always so depressed. Don't believe. You don't have no confidence in yourself. That's why the majority of people in the world are in the position that they're in. It's because they listen to what other people tell them. And what other people tell them dictates their life, what they believe in, what they believe is possible, what they believe matters. But if you truly listen to yourself and you thought for yourself and you didn't get influenced by all these other people, you would realize that everything is possible. I always knew this though. There's never been a time in my life where I thought that something was impossible for me to do. Because at the end of the day, it's all in here. Like I said, that girl that lifted up the truck off her dad didn't take a drug, didn't go do no rich. It was all already in there. The power was already in here. You just have to figure out how to unlock it. And how do you unlock it? Believe that it's there. Simple.